During the initial stage of the lockdowns as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, we saw a significant increase in the share of Americans staying home and a significant decrease in the actual amount of trips taken daily by Americans. As a result of this decreased demand for mobility, by April 2020, we saw a 40% decrease in vehicle miles of travel, an 80% decrease in public transit use, and a 95% decrease in airline travel. By March of 2021, we saw that the average number of daily trips taken by Americans had returned to within 12% of pre-pandemic levels, and the average vehicle miles of travel taken had returned to within 3% of the level taken in March of 2019, the most recent March pre-pandemic. 15 states actually saw by March of 2021 that they were experiencing more vehicle travel than March of 2019, led by Montana, South Dakota, Idaho, Arizona, and Nebraska. As a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, we have seen a flattening of traffic congestion. Traffic congestion has largely returned to pre-pandemic levels in the evening rush hour, with about half of America's largest urban areas reporting that traffic congestion has returned to pre-pandemic levels. But the morning rush hour, we continue to see being significantly below pre-pandemic levels, and we're actually seeing increased traffic during the midday period, again, compared to pre-pandemic levels. Transportation experts agree that the factors most likely to impact post-pandemic transportation trends include the level of future levels of adoption of work at home for traditionally office-based jobs, the extent to which previous business trips and business meetings are replaced by online meetings, the future level of activities that tend to reduce travel, including e-commerce and telemedicine, the potential for some modal shift based on trade-offs, based on factors like the impact of reduced congestion or reduced parking costs on motorists or commuters' decisions on which modes to use, and then finally, the potential for continued dispersal of population from higher density communities to lower density communities. The COVID-19 pandemic has underscored the critical importance of our transportation system as the nation's supply chain. The pandemic has also shown us that we need increased investment in our transportation system to ensure that it is reliable, safe, and well-maintained. It will also be critical that future investment in our transportation system provides state and local governments with the flexibility to make sure that they're able to invest in the transportation projects that will be the most beneficial to their communities.